Я тут, блядь, мучаюсь, меня затрахало, что у меня интернет сегодня, блядь, болеет. Спасибо, Даст.
Reveal your true self. You bastard. Reinforcements.
Да ёп.
I have another in sight. They never learn, do they?
Блин.
Ready and waiting. Look to me.
Блядь, гениально. С полным хп. А как вот таких толстых тогда убить, блин? Это тоже гении придумывали. Тебе по роже.
Look to me.
Ты выпендриваешься. Это мы приперлись.
Bennett Law. Ishmael's master and the man who killed his wife.
Law docked here. Ishmael must have been devastated.
I bet it was Phoebe who put dog shite in his food. What?
А, нам же потом все это собираем. А, понял.
There's a lock. gonna need a key.
И не такие. И вам всем в глотку. Мужчина, не виси. Готовься.
Perhaps you let me take the lead here. This is locked from the other side.
Что тебе уступить-то? Я понял, это что-то, видимо, квестовое. Ладно. Ключик. Ключика нема. Так, ладно. Куда пройти не могу. Там надо выламывать, а я не представляю, как это что сделать. Мне расстояния не хватит. Когда попробуем? Это расстояние, да? Да, надо прям впритык бить. Блин. По-другому-то попасть надо. Чалим. Наступила жопа. Здесь он заговорил о Фиби и Измаиль. Да, мне, скорее всего, надо будет прибежать, блин. Ну ладно. Будем долго и упорно бегать туда, сюда, туда. Так внизу высоко. Скрипи, я тебе уже открыл.
We may need to return to Ishmael at Mistress Walcott's store.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping the score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse.
Что-то вот надо еще Библии же поискать.
For Constance. Phoebe's a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
How do you name a painting before starting it? Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach.
The abandoned building we saw by the beach, maybe.
Sand. That's odd.
Что там?
We're done here. Let's search Ishmael's room.
Phoebe seems a little too cheerful for the governor's liking.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
There you are.
Here I am.
На берег спрятали, а? Редиски.
More sand.
Ishmael Law, what were you doing?
Как же гуляли, ну песок у них, что ты начинаешь, блин?
Games of strategy, games of chance. Ishmael and his wife were indentured servants, and she died because of a drunkard.
It'd have been easy to work for Phoebe Walcott then. Ishmael claims he's not haunted, but he takes steps to protect himself from ghosts. So our mysterious ghost
Я
also
ожидал,
took
да.
time to hide that key. Must be important. Covenant Beach. Phoebe Walcott owns a warehouse there.
The key was hidden recently, but before Ishmael placed a ghost ward in his lodgings. If there's more to find, it isn't here.
Let's see if Ishmael is... Ishmael's right. Bottles do keep appearing out of nowhere.
Ебись, у него тут бутылочный рай.
Was that you I hit?
I had some.
I'm guessing the bottles moved.
They can't have done. Bottles don't move by themselves.
You're not mad.
But
Take a breath. I don't... What can you tell me about me?
it is Phoebe who's haunted. She took me on when no one else would, and she gave me friendship, and I am.
Where might I find...
I do not know. When she drinks.
Did she...
If she'd seen liquor appear out of nowhere, she'd sure.
Something may have happened.
When or how...
I can't say for sure. The bottles falling from the shelves is one thing, but them appearing out.
The ghost is offering you a drink?
That is not funny, sir. Mistress Walcott's conduct is outrageous.
If her behavior revolts him,
You mind if I check this?
I do not. And if Phoebe minds, she'll not have
I'll see.
any time.
the ghost communicates
Я буду
through
их
the thing Ishmael
топтать,
hates most.
топтать, все.
An awkward approach, I suppose. Voices from the dead ripple here.
Ishmael said he tidied up, so who's made the mess?
So, Covenant Beach warehouse was abandoned.
Then why would a ghost hide the key?
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rot gut.
Miss Walcott, did Mistress Barrow pay for her candles?
What? Oh, I traded them candles for ale.
This is no way to run a business.
Don't be mad, Ishmael. Come, have a drink.
You never change, Mistress Walcott, and it shall be the death of you.
I'm afraid that echo proves that Phoebe Walcott is our ghost. The ghost of Phoebe Walcott haunts her own house.
I wonder what she kept in her warehouse.
Так. Все, мне на склад. Окей. Возвращаемся. И бегаем туда, да, туда, да.
Inventory, bills. Ishmael ran the business.
What's your thinking on the case?
Phoebe was hiding something in her warehouse. To protect her secret, her ghost hid the key.
Maybe she hated the business so much that in the end she ran away.
Посмотрим, найдем мы живую Фиби или не очень. Подсказывает, что не очень. Спасибо за ман. Это волчары. Позорные.
Sit down.
Парень нехороший. Призраками то проще воевать. Спасибо за фоллоу. Welcome. Спасибо за ману.
Get back up. Die, you bastard!
В свете свидимся.
There's more of.
Look to me.
Constance. Just like the title of the unfinished painting.
Это именно через верх. Через верх.
Right. Let's go find some answers. Oh, stinks in here.
Тут веселые. Эти за стенкой, да? Интересно, ладно. Сплющик. Тогда я не вижу вон тот.
You aim for the heart.
Попробуем.
Destroy those.
Бля! Меня так это... Не пугай, да? Я ж обкакаюсь. Я его не вижу. Чего он не таргетится? Сейчас пройдемся, может тут что-то надо обойти. А, помню. Надо сломать ту хуйню. А, нет, нельзя. Не въеду. Вообще ничего не увидел. Ты серьезно? Да, поймать в таргет. Я отсюда. Уже не таргетится. Что-то я нихуя не понял. Попробовать.
Someone had a party here.
That's sad.
Phoebe must have drunk herself sick.
If I was drinking like that, I'd hide away too.
Это бред. Я не понимаю, что здесь делать.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
Да, только ты не так, ты, блядь, не можешь стрелять, сука, здесь. Все оказалось, как всегда, проще.
Pigment, tops. Yeah, I don't think she ever actually made paint.
Что ты мне предлагаешь?
I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Бурашка.
Piss off!
Ready and waiting.
Вот и Фиби, да? Понятно.
Shite.
Купилась.
Phoebe Walcott, no doubt. Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
Look at you. Drunker than a fig merchant on his birthday. You thought you could hide from me here? I am embarrassed for you.
I'm sorry. Oh, stop shouting.
You say you are sorry, but nothing ever changes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Help me up.
No. I can help you no more.
Help me up. Help me.
Ishmael lied that she was missing. He knew she'd come here.
He ditched his friend when she needed him the most.
And I blame him, to be honest. She drank herself to death.
Мне тут чай искать. А, вижу. Спасибо за фоллоу. Welcome. Спасибо за ману.
Phoebe made Ishmael her heir. That document ties her to him.
Finally, someone's here.
Па.
Oh there, McGrath. This is a...
Aye, that it is.
We surely did. I was... Did Ishmael send you...
Not exactly. You're haunting.
I see you've brought company. Good day to you.
Antea Duarte, dead banisher, here to...
2 banishers, all for little...
Tell me more about your past.
My path?
You're a ghost. Ghosts linger for, trust me. We banishers...
I have no interest in the past. I'm done contemplating. I spent years trying to forget. Kill the pain with comfort in the end. I see it now. My pain is mine and...
Why are you harassing Ishmael?
I'm not harassing him. He's my dearest and...
You sent him. He and Liquor have a tragic past. As his...
Look, I'm doing my best. This is all very new to me. I'm mostly stuck here in this bloody warehouse. And when I tried to talk to Ishmael, I wanted to tell him that I'm here. And what says... Phoebe, what...
You were trying to communicate. You're terrible.
I died shamefully. Dead drunk, alone in the dark. I can imagine no life without Ishmael. I'll take no death without him, need...
You're haunting him. Is it...
I died here because I was a hopeless drunk. And what...
He yelled at you. He left you dying in your own vomit.
Well, yes, that's all true. And I did curse him to... I'm no longer drunk. I don't miss it. I miss my friend.
А его, да?
Sue, you can tell him what you wish.
Oh,
Лучшая подруга. И он...
Phoebe's ghost can't see that sending Ishmael liquor harms him.
She means well. Knows no better.
Hogging all the fun.
Злые. Так, ну здесь у меня осталась только вот эта херня, но я не знаю, как ее добыть, поэтому пока добить. Уж когда-нибудь я не вспомню. Да нихуя не точно.
Possession incoming.
You're done. Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Хуя себе, призрачные пули. Что хочу, шмальнул 2 сразу. Жал.
Your Majesties, it's good to see you again.
You too, Mistress Walcott.
May I help you?
I've been to the warehouse.
Phoebe died?
Stop, Ishmael. She was falling down drunk. You argued. You left and closed.
May the great God forgive me.
Phoebe Walcott, I know you.
Good day there, Ishmael.
'Tis you. 'Tis you torturing me.
Oh no, no, talk.
To hell with me. It was my job to protect you. Sorry.
You didn't let me down. You were tired of the drink, you now. You deserve only the best, Ishmael Law, friend.
Phoebe Walcott, I know you wish the best for Ishmael. I know your intentions are good. But by staying, you'll only weaken him or
Чё,
scare
пустая
him to
арена?
death.
Да, если у кого-то
You must
единичка
go.
есть, бросьте, что ли, хоть?
I'd
What's
rather
up, Mo?
stay. I promise I'll be quiet. I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you would be.
Well, you're still here. I'll just do what you're doing.
I'll be gone soon enough.
Спасибо большое.
Leave Ishmael to the rest of his life. He'll take
Похоже,
care of himself.
пустая.
He'll have a better future, thanks to you.
Strange that I never thought of it before.
Там не кидают.
It's obvious now. The party is over. I should go.
Давно
Glad you've
кончился.
seen
блин.
clearly. Farewell. You have been here.
Mr. McCraith, you are a fair man. I will be eternally grateful to you, sir.
Есть. Так. Значит, что у меня осталось здесь по квестам? Только я не понимаю, что там. Да. Я все сделал. Туда идем. Форт Джерика. Кстати, книжечка. Мне, по-моему, еще 3 штуки надо найти. Это прокачано. Все тогда. Квесты выполнил, все, что мог, открыл. Шли тогда в форт. Библии нету? Том? Печаль. Спасибо, Уранка. Привет, привет. Че, поиграл еще в симулятор курьерчика? Пока не вштыривает?
No, this isn't good.
Пиво, басика.
The spot has to be close.
They brought more friends.
Блять. Хорошая.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Сокровище рядом. Смотреть. А, подожди, мне туда и надо. Так, стопаем. Это со мной мне ничего не говорят.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Что-то где-то здесь.
The treasure must be around here somewhere.
Том. Ведьминого камня. Все руна обозначает... А, да. Что пропало? Ганка.
The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Уточнение может быть. Быть не выдержит. Б.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Спасибо за ману. А, ебать, там их отстреливать надо. 3 получается. Я тебя понял. Я тебя понял. Куда залез, до сих пор не понял.
Need to give that roadblock a little push.
Все облазить.
Not a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
Over here. Look. Almost there.
Осталось еще одно. Сундучок, суки, спрятать хотели. А сейчас, блин, все найдем.
The lift should be freed now.
В смысле, блядь, Дуарте, не выебывайся. Суранка, спасибо большое за победу. Спасибо.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Если обвалится, узнаешь. На противовесах это вообще весело.
Snow. Have we climbed higher or has the weather gotten colder?
The nightmare is at work. She's likely using the weather in New Eden to further isolate its people.
And once the curse is lifted, the snow will disappear.
I think so.
Лезо. Слышь ты, волчара позорный. Меня подзадолбало чистить, так что пойдем чисто по этому.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Они с другой стороны, да? Эй. Каким путем? Тут нихуя нету. Охуен. Я не понял. Меня... Да, я иду направо, но... Здесь у меня ничего нет, да? Да. Мы идем дальше. Блять. Ебаные туманы. Хера не видно.
According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Что только можно уже этого тумана гребаного из избавиться. Наконец-то.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Так, сокровищ. Я вижу.
The treasure is here somewhere.
Последняя загадка никак не закончится. Классно. Раз-то уже, блядь, последний был ёбаный загадочник. Антею сменился.
Hey! Get back here now!
Ты.
Fancy a race? Can I join in too?
В сущности.
Hate those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you. These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Reveal yourself!
Move, Red. Blasted pest!
Что за мало?
Run, Red!
Вот это значит урон от прыжка. Да ты... А, фу, блядь.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Твою дивизию.
Bastard! God, you're tougher than a gadfly. Stubborn bastard!
Пусти. И исчезни.
Stay down!
Все отлично.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Домик, увы. Так, веревочка. А, ну да, вот уголочек, где я подбегал. Так, ну поехали тогда на подбег. И кулеры прошлого, блядь.
You've excelled of late, and you haven't crowed about it once.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Блядь, Анте, отъебись, а.
Ghosts have ties, objects through which they're bound to someone living.
You are the opposite of Charles. Good at the practical, terrible at the academic. I hope it's enough.
Я такой. Я что, блядь? Что у нас тут? Исследователь. Пойдем исследовать.
Do you hear that?
Over
Пис,
here.
привет, спасибо. Дело присутствия.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Спасибо, Лиз, спасибо большое за ману.
Can I join in too?
Ты врешь.
Look to me. This could be a good spot to cross. Up there.
Бать. Так, подожди, дай-ка я зажгу.
This would do nicely. Put the light with it.
Еще и прыгать, блять, не в себя. Сверху, ну, это, возможно, сейчас я с бабусей этой. Вся, я лечу.
Who there? Wait.
Why leave me like this?
Ты меня задолбала, бабуля. Уж богойся. А, ебать, он только в этой части. А долго бы я его искал.
Where are you?
Ready and waiting. Here you are.
Good day. My name is Rebecca Hart.
Are you the one who's at
Wolves? What?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Banishers?
That's part of it, yes.
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. I love him so. But not.
How did you meet?
It was market day. I'll never forget it. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I could not admit it to myself, not at first.
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid.
We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. It was hell, but we walked through it. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. Fardy was at my side, as ever. When I opened my eyes,
New Eden's
we were on our way to Fort Jericho. It was to be a new beginning for...
If you know...
I've tried. At first I was able to, but now... Something...
We have...
Find him.
Идем с твоим Фарди. Задалбываете уже, ребята.
I can help.
Блять.
Ready and waiting.
Нужно бедных волков, блять, использовать.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
She said he never visited. Why? Is it too painful? Or is it something else? Ask for help if you need it.
Тварь. Пизда тебе.
Call on me.
Просто так стоишь, тебе даже лезть не надо. Очки духа, мне только ХП интересно. Второй исследователь. А здесь сундук, да? Понял, но мне еще один исследователь нужен.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Трение. Давай сходим.
I'm ready when you are. Самое идиотское, когда очков духа мало, блять. This isn't over yet. Did we miss a few?
вообще. Тонны телепортов. Правильный.
No, we need to find something else.
Видно.
Stand fast. It's almost done.
Джек, не надо, остановись. Подумай. И только Антея, блядь, это носит больше урона, когда у нее очков нету. А, блядь.
That was the last of them.
Отдыхай, душа. Все. Ваше место в пустоте. Мы пошли награду забирать. Серебряный палач. С Бабки грустно. Ее купим, что ли?
What do you want,
Seeker,
milady?
do you know Lammy Haskell?
I remember him well.
You remember him?
Yeah, well,
Anything in?
say for yourself.
Ой, штука коса... А чё так дорого? Да иди ты нахер, блядь.
Will be.
Sure.
Иди-ка ты нахер. Так, где у меня здесь костер-то? А, блядь, точно. Он уже на входе в оку был. Точно, точно. Все, меточку убрать. О, стоп, 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 стоп. Так, надо кости собирать. Понял. Реально. Киндарочка. Значит, зимолюбки и металлы мне нужны много. Ну это где? Тэпнусь, посмотрю. Вроде все закрыл. Похуй. Сейчас не хочу этим заниматься даже. Все поскупать.
A peaceful place in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
До хера надо, да. Кстати, он по одному собирается, это полный. Себе и сундук, и ХП. Я за вас.
See these
Зачистили.
body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
My voice commands you! Unveil! Devil take it!
Бешеные расхитители могил.
Brought more friends.
Бля. Ты охуел, дядя. Да, блядь. Дай мне свои потрошки, блядь.
Stay down! Devil take it!
Самоцветы надо. Я их очень много потратил. Здесь веревку сбрасывать.
Here lie the bodies of Ethel and Benjamin Bligh.
Nice gravestone. Must have been wealthy.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Добраться надо. Опа. Шмаляет.
Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
See no ground!
Мореход.
Down!
One more for me.
Not now, Emmett!
Two more.
Hold fire! That fellow's not dead!
Ready and waiting.
Shepard, I said hold your fire!
Я решим вопрос с тенями, дядя. Не парься.
Did we miss a few?
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have
Ида.
problems enough, and I can't be disobeying
Шапка моя.
orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost, it looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Спасибо
Get in a
большое.
fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Right.
Find our friends back.
I'll try. Soon.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Опять нету одной детальки, да? Денчик, спасибо большое. Спасибо, спасибо.
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Look to me.
Never-ending spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Посомневался. Спасибо, врач. Здорово. Главный холодутер. Я завтра нарезки посмотрю. Знаешь, Учитывая, как они бывает рассказывают и прочее, тут реально кого-нибудь, знаешь, там отстекали, кого-нибудь взять, легче посмотреть его, блядь, и сразу будет все понятно, чем, блядь, этих, блин, рассказчиков, сука. А нахуй она нужна, блядь?
That's it. That's the place.
Эта эмблема уже, знаешь, вообще...
Bury them all.
Ни горячо, ни холодно. Да ну, хера. Ну, как ты мне сказал, типа, знаешь, серебро подгонишь, блядь. Нахуй оно мне надо, блядь? Я, блядь, эмблему, блядь, ношу одну.
Buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's
Дают
not too
слишком
late
много,
for the
типа,
famous
вот этого
Mrs.
говна,
Cruz.
блядь, а толку от этого говна никакого. Здравствуй. Ну, хотя бы чуть-чуть было, знаешь, что-то там прям вах-вах-вах-вах. Куча этого мусора, который нахер не сдался. Давай, без, давай, тачки. Спасибо за манвик. Поэтому я тем более, блин, процентов на 80 уверен, что они его испоганят оружие. Они больше чисто этим, знаешь, ностальгией людей возьмут. И все, блин. А чё я открыл? Хуй знает, что это за эмблема. Даже я что-то... Бля. А, мне типа сюда не надо, да? Понял. А я вон тут с наёба, блядь, таскаю и по барабану. А в основном у остальных эти, блин, грёбаные волки.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
Ничего полезного, хорошего. Все говно, давай по новой.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Пока что это за амогус такой? Я в душе не знаю.
Nothing's concealed.
Что не говорит, но это надо просто увидеть.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Спасибо большое, ебать. Спасибо большое за тотем. Я не могу посмотреть, потому что он заблочен у нас. Потом просто в игре покажет, и все, господи.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Да. Sorry, you've been blocked. Сейчас посмотрю тогда. А, господи. Ну вот такая вот оно картофельная, да. Что поделать. Картошка, она такая картошка.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Поспоришь. Ну я понял тебя, попроще это. Я просто даже там, знаешь, это Амогус-то и не видел, поэтому для меня это... Что?
Can you find a way around the locked door? According to the map, the treasure should be near.
Это рядом с сокровищем.
Get back up. Hurry! She's being overrun. Come on!
Наверное, из таких эмблем помню только когда странник прибыл. Когда, сука, я в 4 утра, блядь, вставал с собакой, чтобы забрать эту гребаную эмблемку. Еще Юркину забирал, блин, ее. Я спокойно пошел спать и потом проснулся просто. Мне как раз Аюркин написал. Это уже давно утро было, блин.
Could this be what's drawn on the map?
Все, я встал, себе забрал, ему забрал, блин. Вот это единственная, знаешь, такая эмблема, которую вот я прям, блять, надо было. И все. М. Теперь кому-то уже знакомы были. Я не помню, это было пиздец давно уже. Ой, протеиновый монстр пришел.
Did we miss a few?
He likes us, have some of this. You sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Дамочка.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years.
It did not feel like 7 years.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble.
we needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and William.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on
Денчик,
pain,
спасибо.
the fort would have already fallen.
Жесть. Ты кого-то ограбил? Спасибо
You're
большое,
well capable
спасибо.
of fighting the living, 'tis clear. It was reckless to think you could take on the dead.
We have lost many of our comrades. We
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake,
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington, they were dark times. Hard times. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the long. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand
Спасибо большое, спасибо,
revenge.
Денчик.
who would blame them?
Captain Pennington has them.
I'm sorry.
We have. We are.
We should get back.
I'm afraid I locked us in
Это
with a broken
ебака.
latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it. I love doing that.
Impressive. You banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
Если бы этому всему было так легко положить конец.
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Давай, давай, шевели жопкой, шевели жопкой.
White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. I'll find him there.
Здравствуй, Форт Джерика, блять.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Подвинься ты.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store.
A comb.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town. I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed
And she seemed eager to leave town.
Shall we?
I rather think...
И, блять, железо. Кем? Так. Дешевле. Так, здесь. Конечно, и цены, барышня.
I must take...
Thank you for your...
No Ferdinando here.
Что, здесь набожных нету, блин? И не выдают? А, не, есть, супер. Так, мне еще 2, по-моему, надо.
A store. Ferdinando's? Closed. Are we in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
А кто?
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
He's making protective amulets.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
Maybe she tried to harm him. Let's search the store. Spectral traces around his bed. Rebecca, I presume.
This may explain the wreath. What is this?
A sanza. It's a musical instrument. It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
Сундук, конечно же, не открывается.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy. He's doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory?
Rebecca's will. She was rich. And she left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
Aye. The list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you.
I spoke to Rebecca. 'Tis she worries folk.
The English have a word for that.
If not for love.
Whichever. It matters not.
Easy, Mr. Miller.
I sold them.
You did?
I don't know. I wrote it down. In the reg...
2 recent sales to the blacksmith.
You've put quite the effort.
You poked about my house.
I know my business. So out of generosity, not the wreath, not the amulet.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back.
The visits in your sleep.
Yes. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi.
I need a job.
Это что продаешь?
Now, my...
Понял, нахер.
Farewell. You know what?
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Позитивный человек, а?
Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week,
Денчик,
perhaps?
спасибо большое, спасибо.
You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defence is...
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning...
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow.
I came across the governor and his flock. They're in the...
As is the rest of New Eden. Death hangs upon the...
How do things stand?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mine. The clock of our extinction. We may no more defeat the dead than...
You must at least...
We lack much, yet we are still alive. We hold to the last.
Well, that's some...
I fail to see the appeal.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you...
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think...
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. This key unlocks the unused watchtower.
Что, просто умер? Капитанчик. Че этого не понял? Капитанчик, спасибо, что за мной.
His rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something that...
Спасибо за манку. Спасибо.
Could be worse. Could be underground.
Отлично, еще Библия. У меня одна осталась. Осталась один Библия, и все будет великолепно. Это... Дарочка. Денчик, спасибо большое. Спасибо. Самоцветы кончились. Гнезда будет почистить. В смысле? Прям до хера самоцветов надо. Да, я хочу отдохнуть.
Banishes, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw a different man from the captain we first met. His brains are cracked. I saw a liability.
On that, we agree. But his sullens are an act.
An act? I don't but...
It matters not. What matters is you are banishes. The dead you'll have... I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them.
And while we deal with the hordes of ang...
When the mines are purged,
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers. I'll brook his callous...
How good?
I'm not sure. I had never let... My husband died in the dark. If each worthwhile thing in life is to...
Love is hard work.
I try to hold him and cannot.
All things are fleeting. Gaze upon the ghost.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Let us make the most of...
Where do...
There is a second tunnel, into the mines. The entryway was walled. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall with...
Underground again.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked...
Pennington the jailer.
I was away from New Eden Town at the time.
Еще
Rumors
один
said she was a
рассказ.
witch, I later heard.
Шмаря.
And so too did the captain. Who knows what... He is a secretive man.
Понятно.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far. Keep your wits and all your luck about.
Здорово, девочка, спасибо за ману. Ладно. Присутствие потом мы все поделаем.
An innocent woman
Пойду
jailed.
по мейну.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's
barbaric.
But
An officer must be just, or else it all unravels.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere. I suspect Deborah is at it again.
Сразу сказали.
Ready for another ride?
Поехали кататься.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you. Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it and I'll cut the rope.
Что-то предложение, это было бы красиво, блядь. Злая какая парта. Что мешает? Того, что я даже не могу увидеть. А нет, могу. Тайник у водопада, хорошо. Больше тайников, блядь.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. It shall definitely work.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Reveal yourself!
I can help.
И бля. А куда ж вас так много-то? Товарищи, спасибо большое.
Not gonna ask for help? Quicken yourself. I have
Что
another
уже,
insight.
блин? Бля. Забыл.
Wasn't I always?
Щерка ради чутка метальчика, да?
Something's concealed.
Слышу.
Blocked. I hope there's another way in.
Валяда, ты тут вылез, гад.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Кости нужны, но не до такой степени. Все, не вой, блядь. Развылся. Так, а теперь где у нас огоньки? Один вижу, второй вижу, третий тоже вижу.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
Vanishes. I see you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Это помощник пришел, полезный.
Difficult though it be to walk these depths.
You sure you want to?
I must. I'm not sure what more I could tell you. Every day I feel I had never expected her.
Oh, I know that.
She gave me a handkerchief. She was and is ever in my...
Pennington did a great and terrible thing. You're dead.
I am a soldier.
Спасибо большое за победу. Спасибо. Блять, что у нас там осталось до цеха гребаного?
Watch.
The raid, they trust. I doubt they...
Блять, осталось-то, сука, чуть-чуть. Надеюсь, да. Добить и забыть просто, и все, блин.
Very good. Whenever you're ready.
Теперь у меня 2 призрака. Вау.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
Еще, блядь, я заебался уже спускаться. Наконец-то.
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
I love doing that.
Pennington ordered the barricades. I barely had time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Кого-то забыли.
Still impressive.
Reinforcements!
Опять.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Кто здесь, блядь, это стрелок?
Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
Which one took you?
Despair. Most definitely.
Понятно. Я просто сделал круг.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down. Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
What's over here?
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
Слушай.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
А, блядь. С той стороны, да? И я вас увидел. Задолбали вы уже с этими куклами. Опом, переходы, ёбы.
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Чек.
They never learn, do they? Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
What now?
I love doing that.
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you, you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
Так, рудокопа я сделал. Давай тогда его сразу откроем. Забыть.
Malice has been bound to this.
Денчик, спасибо большое. Спасибо. Спасибо большое.
You are not released, but exiled.
Сердце. Храброе сердце. Я нож в печень.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
We knew the dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do. Harsh rules, Sebastian. Yours?
I regret the necessity.
Если отдохнуть посреди открытой пещеры. Черное брюхо.
Why would Pennington cut off the food?
He decided we weren't worth saving. Damn him to hell for it.
Reason enough for a spectre to rage. Press on.
The living quarters are ahead, if you insist.
Я приперся оттуда. Здесь у меня передышка.
play games as we wait to die.
Так, значит, да, значит нам сюда. Фонариком машешь своим. Ад. Маш там своим фонариком.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just a thing.
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free, we made chains.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link. Red, I see a weakness.
Whatever's down here, they're not like that.
Ебанись, конечно, цепочек отрастил, блин. Точно необычная тень, блядь. Шка нихуя не видно. Ладно.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Ты беленький уродец.
They never learn, do they? Red, look at this.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy, corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Have you heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Теперь у нас еще тут и некроманты.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
Восстание. Какой маленький. Грустно прямо. Закричал. Что-то пилили. Скорее всего, людей.
Still impressive.
Чё?
Look to me. Don't fret. We're coming for you.
This creature, I don't think we're ready to face it. Turn back.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe it should be. See whatever is down there.
Pennington thought everything was fine. Really?
He lied. He manipulated them all. He must face justice.
We want proof.
What more do you need? The captain must pay.
Why were these galleries walled up?
I don't know. The walls were there when we got here. As if our predecessors had a reason for blocking it up.
Spectral stains block the mechanism.
Подожди, у меня же тележка, кстати, была, по-моему. Да. Спасибо. Могу только сюда. А смысл? Подожди, я увидел камушек, да.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Я иду сверху здесь могу, все.
I feel something close.
Здесь у нас, да, здесь у нас ничего нет. Так, сначала, значит, получается, мне надо сначала ее сюда, потом повернуть. Так, где? Что, блядь? Так поверни, вернись, поверни еще раз. Судитель? Еще нету, да? Да, спасибо за ману. Тут на противовесах.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
И нету мой.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me. I'm not your foe.
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all. He'll bury us all.
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
Ходи тогда. Отдохни от них. Так. Мне надо разбить. А где? Совсем понял. Что-то я немножко не понял, о чем здесь делать. А, тьфу, блядь, вижу. Для чего, господи, отдохнять? Че надо? Таки тебе?
Блин,
я это смотрел, то есть люди там открывают, да, их там, знаешь, там 300, 400, то есть да хуя подряд, и там шанс что-то выбить, что-то хорошее, это что-то такое себе.
Rebel camp.
О, Денчик, спасибо большое за победу. Спасибо. Так, где-то выход, видимо.
An echo whispering to me.
They change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
Тележка больше не нужна, все. Думал, мне телегу еще дальше надо.
Weapons, sabotage plans. Just how bad was the revolt?
Not as bad as Pennington burying us all alive.
That's no answer.
Right, Sebastian, fess up. What's going on?
What matters is that Pennington must pay. There is nothing else.
What's this? A black market shopping list.
Come. We had few rations. Many starved.
Черный рынок даже там, где ничего не было. Классно. Почему я не удивлен?
Sebastian Priest, in the mine you were to tend to the sick.
What?
You turned into a tyrant.
They must have gone mad down in the dark. Their rage found it.
You lied to yourself, to your men, to us. You lied to your wife.
I didn't. I never did that. It's not me. You must.
You'll not get away with this, Sebastian. Come back here, you coward.
I don't think he's coming back.
Path is clear.
We go deeper.
Что же это за сущность в виде гномика, блядь, скрывается в этих рудниках, блин? А, я вернулся назад, фу, блядь, я думал, что-то это.
I can't believe Sebastian lied to us all. To Helen.
Is this why the creature is angry? I would be.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs, and I'm not sure why.
Christ, where are we now?
Right. Сколько ж тут цепей-то, блядь? Что ж это за существо-то, блин, а? Гномик, выходи, махаться будем.
Miners, left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
Здесь телеп...
I can help you cross.
Летели.
Have some of this.
A lot of men were locked in here.
Left to the pit when you're restrained by the fear of falling.
Их загоняли не так давно, а что они все в костях там? Слишком быстрый процесс разложения. Давай еще плюс духу. Да мне уже эти осколки души, ведьмины камни, когда это начну использовать, блин?
The sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
You're standing amidst their bodies with nothing but silence for your answer.
сундуком. Понял. Лезем. Этих ведьминых камней просто я не знаю. Их продавать просто.
That body.
Все. Денчик, спасибо большое. Спасибо.
These must be Sebastian's remains.
Они быстро, по-моему, начали это.
Curious. Priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself when hope ran out. But someone stove this fella's head in with a pike. This was no romantic suicide. This was bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. And look, the mark from before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a spectre like the rest?
Sebastian told Helen a story. His prominent chest wound was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun her a lie.
I'm starting to doubt the lieutenant's ghost. I think it's an effigy of Sebastian sent to get close to Helen. Maybe even to Pennington. Not a spectre. Something more elaborate. But what? And why? Sebastian is a doll. Stuffed with stolen memory. Made by whatever lurks down there.
It's leeching Helen's essence.
Whatever about Helen. First we need to find the doll maker.
Да? Это, думаю, все спускаемся. Я уже хочу босс-файт какой-нибудь. Наверное, команду про писюн и еще что-то добавлю, блин. Я там человечек скинул. Интересную вариацию. Праздник. Или в четверг сяду. Так. Хорошо, поехали.
I know the stink has long since gone, but I swear I smell it anyway.
Блять, хватит тут стоять такая гордая. Цепи не ломаются.
They never again saw the sun.
The thought scares you.
Aye.
Плакай ты, не плакай, скоро я приду и избавлю тебя от страданий.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Заебись, костер. Прямо посреди логова врага. Давай, можем поспать. Нормально.
They left me here to rot. They'll not have me.
Я тут пришел.
These chains, an echo, I think. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Will you finally speak to me? Please let me go, Captain.
What? What are you?
Unchain me, Pennington.
You? No. No.
You will return and unchain me, Pennington. I won't let you rest until you set me free.
Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
Another ghost rallying the wrath of lesser specters to its cause. This is about the agony of Deborah Comenius.
Aye, and the guilt of the people of New Eden.
Так. Не хочет воспоминания, ладно. Ага. Один вижу. А, бля, подожди, я здесь не уничтожу их. Я вижу три, вернее. Я не достану. Даже. Третий здесь. Я могу вот это... Блядь. А, ну, в принципе, я спуститься же могу. Блядь, только он кончено расположен. На.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
There's a lock. We need a key.
Денчик, спасибо большое. Спасибо. Скорее всего, сюда надо будет покупать квесту. Все, махач. Что, кто там, блядь, цепями гремит?
Can you see it?
Not yet.
Кто-то сверлит, да-да-да, здорово вас. Просто, блядь, цепями гремят. Да мы тебя тоже слышим. Нет.
At long last, will you free me?
What happens if we do?
I will crawl and climb and knock, and the captain will taste his own medicine.
Какой ты маленький.
You're Deborah, right? Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
A broken bottle, locked away, forgotten, down in the dark. Lift the heavy chains from her.
If we do, will you talk with us?
Светит. Пыльница. Так. Цепи не ломаются. Блять. Ага.
I can see the weaker links.
Понимаю, что ты видишь.
Call on me, Red. Her last strike weakened the chains. Free her.
Get us next time.
The chains are coming undone. This is your chance. I can see the weaker links.
Блядь. По мне, кто с камнями хочешь камнями кидаться, блядь?
Call on me, Red.
Ебать. Денчик, спасибо большое. Я уже вижу какое. Забрали девочку у меня. Босс интересный.
Атея? Атея!
Ты охреневший, сука, шахтер.
Let me go right now.
Ля. Да.
Lead me to you.
Focus on my voice.
Так, а ты след... А, ты сбоку была, блин.
I'm right here, you know.
Отлично.
Look to me.
Да, сука, перезарядка.
I can see the weaker link.
Так, следующее вижу где. А, блин, я поменял, блин, какого хуя ты остаешься? О. На твою дивизию. Камушками накидается. Ёпарасоте.
Lead me to you. I'll see you once I've taken care of them.
Да, блин.
This is not pleasant.
Это?
Thank you. Ask for help if you need it.
Тебе по роже. Значит, спасибо большое за победу. Бля. Так, вижу. Зарядиться. Ебать, что за вихри? А где последний? А, вижу. Ага, вижу.
Call on me, Red.
Все, девочка, давай, пора спать. Спать.
It's over. Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words of the worst of men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men.
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome as the dawn.
Deborah.
Да, блять, мне пока не интересно, что там. Да успокойся, ты, я хочу шмотки посмотреть, блять. О, метаморфоза. Да, говно. Стучик. Говно. Все, спи. Страшненькая девочка.
What was that thing?
A puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but Pennington's dereliction of Deborah is what caused all this. So what now?
Pennington had Deborah locked up screaming. When she was dead, he ignored her. He's a disgrace.
But Helen Priest is enthralled to a trickster spirit. She can't be trusted either.
Well, eventually, we'll get to take sides.
Едем.
What is it?
The rush after the fight. It'll pass.
It's Sebastian, isn't it? You know I'm me, right? That I'm no poet.
Aye.
Do you, though?
Aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart.
Там наверх. Только часть проедем.
Fresh air. At last.
You did well down there, young man.
Thank you, Master.
Его Фепас. Здоровый нужен. Wait. Конечно же, захват власти идет прямо сейчас.
This is mutiny. It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Soon blow lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
The mines are cleansed of their madness, which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly? It's gone?
Aye. The puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite. You've still to answer for what you did, and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future, and the future of many, depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
Guilt eats you from the inside. You knew you should have braved the mines. You couldn't bring yourself to do it.
I choose to die in the light. There is nothing in the pit but darkness.
There's more to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
We return with answers to find you in...
Sebastian returned, disturbed. Your mission had failed.
Captain, why did you say...
I knew quarantine would be trying. I chose my lieutenant. I erred.
You murdered him and now you take his...
So Helen...
She's not ready.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. Fairfax Haskell too played a part in the killing of Deborah Comenius.
At last the die stopped rolling, my
Все как всегда.
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was a school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it.
Deborah was no witch. The good and fearful folk of New Eden turned.
You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry. Puppet, that's what was in the mines, wasn't it?
What I know and you do not would fill a lab.
Helen is misguided. Yet Pennington is little.
А почему надо кого-то убирать, блин, это вообще пиздец.
I have faith in Helen Priest. Step down.
Do what you must.
I will. All right. No more lies. No more hate. And no more mutiny. You mean well, but no good can come of it. The puppeteer sent the captain spectres. It also sent an unwitting assassin. You, Helen Priest.
The ghost by your side is not your husband. It's a husk, a sham, an elaborate fake.
Your beloved Lieutenant Priest was no hero. He was the tyrant. His victims dead in the mines tell the story.
I am Sebastian Priest. I love my wife. I want her safe.
You're a scarecrow, built from Helen's idealized memories of the man she loved, then sent to trick her into mutiny.
Without the puppeteer, the veneer will fade. Soon you'll be a spectre once more.
I loved you so.
I'm not sure I understand what just happened. But you, Helen Priest, are under arrest.
You're still a prick.
For your trouble.
Loving him, right or wrong, made me who I am. How much of you is made from loving your man?
Probably not enough.
Dawn, at last.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here. Job done.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until we
Сейчас мы отдохнем. Завтра поделаем эти. И у нас, скорее всего, уже финальный босс. Все, финальная глава началась. Почему мощные атаки? На ночь.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and Suna will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Сбленилась-то.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
С того ни с сего просто разосрались, блин. Да.
Antea. Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Ладно, все. Завтра у нас уже будет, скорее всего, финал, так что оставляем все на завтра. Так. Ладно, мальчики, девочки. Прочее. Давайте. Всем спокойной ночи. Всем хорошего вечера там кому как. Я пошел почавкаю и помыться надо. Так что давайте, всем хорошего вечерочку. Всем удачки. До завтра.